Well, g'day and welcome to another Wescloud camping. Today I got here rather late, probably following the actions of my camping friend who doesn't like coming too late, but mine was for a series of senior moments. And anyway, I finally got here. We're at Wescloud today again. Look them up on Facebook. Just do a search and you'll find them. So what you're probably going to hear is rain on my gazebo. What was meant to be maybe light rain overnight is starting to turn into a bit of a storm with thunder and all that sort of things. Anyway, I still did get set up just before the storm arrived, and here I am. I've got the gazebo, 23.0 swag, and the stretcher that I put with it. When the wife's not here, otherwise I use a different stretcher. Anyway, here we are. This is the stove, this is the TV, can't forget that. There's the swag, and there's the LDV, still LDVing along. Now I'm just going to duck out in the rain, excuse my shake for a minute, and yeah, it's okay here, feeling a bit like the bush when you're not in the bush, and a few people around me, but none that are really close on my doorstep or anything. So just for your sakes, I'm going to go out in the rain and the thunder. You can probably hear it, and the lightning, you can probably see it, and show you a bit more of a view of my setup. So there's me for the night. Hopefully I'll stay nice and dry, and the storm doesn't blow the gazebo away. So I'm all set up. So I've started on step 2. The first at step 2's for the night. It's 5 o'clock now. Maybe in half an hour or something before it gets too dark, I'll cook my dinner, which is porterhouse steak and an eagle too. So yeah, so while he still does go camping in the rain, he's set up for a mild, a serious storm and take a gazebo down, but this one's not too bad. So yeah, there we go. Not much more else to say. I did have a bit of fun on the way here. I didn't decide I was going until a little bit later, maybe about 2 o'clock or something. So I threw the stuff in the car, raced off. I would have almost got here by about 3:30, but I ducked into the little alcohol store and got my drinks and asked for $20 cash out so I could pay for the site for the night. So did all that, merrily driving down. I got 3/4 of the way here and looked in my wallet to get the 20 out, and I forgot to take it. So it was a race back to the bottle shop, and luckily the same people were on and saw me, so they gave me my 20, and then I had a second crack at getting here. And I can tell you, my word, I only just finished setting up 1 minute before this started. So I did get to set up on the dry, even though my raincoat's in the car anyway. But yeah, well, there's the this will be the final part of the video unless something exciting happens, and then I'll edit another bit on the end. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Wally's little adventures it was today, not Where's Wally Camping. And don't forget, Wescloud, it's on Facebook, look it up. If you're North Brisbane, a bit handy for you. Say go driving for hours. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and I might see you later, and might not. Depends if anything exciting happens. Alrighty, bye-bye. Thank you. G'day. Welcome back. Well, I shouldn't say welcome back. This is the morning for the magic of editing. The morning at Wescloud. Alright. Couple of things to talk about. Yeah, straight after I set up last night, it did rain, and actually a storm. With the winds weren't high, but the thunder, lightning, and a little bit of hail at the start. Only pea size, so I don't think it damaged the car any. And anyway, luckily I was fairly well set up. I don't usually come in a storm. I did expect light rain, but it was a bit more than light rain, so I had a little table for the battery box. And yeah, everything still went okay. Was able to watch me movies on the little TV, and had some steak and eggs for dinner and some eggs for breakfast. Yeah, everything's a little bit wet, so it will have to be set up as soon as I go home. I don't think there was any damage to the car, which is still LDVing along. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but everything's a little bit wet, so when I get home it's going to have to be all put up again and until it dries, and wipe it all down. So I had a pretty good night despite the storm. Another campground through there. It's actually got a little fire pit, that one. This one's got a place where people have had fires, but no fire pit. I don't know if you can tell, a little bit of water splashed onto the outside of the swag, but it's dry as a bone inside. Last night, probably the rain stopped around 10 o'clock last night, and the hydroflow gazebo did its job. I highly recommend these. Water didn't pool, and it was all good as well as the 23-0 swags. Luckily I was on a stretcher. I do like the and by the way, I'm not paid by any company to give them a thumbs up, but yeah, the Austrail quick assemble stretcher is also very, very good. Kept me off the ground too, because there was a little bit of water pooling through last night, so it kept the swag off the ground. I'll be able to pack it up and throw it in the car and put it back up when I get home, air out. And yeah, I didn't get too wet, only times when I had to go to the toilet, of course. But yeah, I had a pretty good night here at Wescloud. You'll find it on Facebook. So that brings us to the end of another Where's Wally Camping video. It was almost Where's Wally Camping adventures with the storm last night, but I stayed dry, and everything worked out all good. As I said before, I don't think I'd go out if I knew it was going to storm. I thought it was only going to be a bit of light rain overnight, but that's not the way it ended up. But luckily I was set up to survive the rain and storm and everything. So, yeah, I can't recommend a stretcher for your swag more. It keeps you off the ground, it's easy to get up and down, in and out, whatever. And, yeah, very, very good. And keeps the water from the bottom of your swag if it's raining. Or if it does decide to rain, there's a few times I've been out like now and it's been surprising a little bit of rain. And these 23-0 swags, they're totally and utterly waterproof. Next camp's got a great big huge one. Probably would have cost a fortune. I don't want to film them, but it's at least a 1,500 23-0 swag over there. It would have cost a bit. They had a double gazebo, which also survived. I think it was also a 23, it's also an Austro hydroflow, but it's a 6x3. Anyway, it's pretty good here. Wescloud, a couple of people are set up permanently, I think. They must be self-sufficient. And a couple of people that seem to be here all the time. So they must be living here full time, cheap rent. I guess you can do that if you're self-sufficient. Alright, well thanks for watching. And until next time, which is at Newham Creek with my wife. I will see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.